Hey guys, thanks for joining me. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you're returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. And let's get right into the video. So today I am doing a 15 question tag. I've seen a lot of people do it, but recently I've seen Bon Halls. Bonnie did 2 different 15 question tags. So I actually want to do both of those. So I'm going to start with the video that she posted first. And I'll link that down below. But let's get into the first question. Question 1 is like a 3-part question. It is, what was your first job? What is your current job or present job? And what is your dream job? So my first job, I worked for this company that was contracted through the airport. They just offered like wheelchair assistance to passengers, people who had like connecting flights that needed to get from one gate to the next but couldn't like make the long walk, or people who needed help getting to baggage claim or getting taken to like the taxi cab area. So I would just like, push them in the wheelchair and take them where they needed to go. It didn't pay very well. It only paid like $4.50 an hour plus tips, but the tips weren't so great. I actually met my husband while working there. It was his first job as well. We didn't start dating while we were working there. We like reconnected like I think 2 years later on MySpace. So that job's always going to be special in my heart because that's where I met my husband. My current job, I am a receptionist for a radiology office. So I answer the phones, schedule appointments, and I get patients checked in with all the paperwork that they need to fill out before getting like an MRI or an X-ray. But right now I'm not working because of the stay-at-home order. My office shut down temporarily until the stay-at-home order is removed. And then my dream job, I have always struggled with knowing what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. I went to community college for a while and I kind of struggled to get through math. But if I could, finish school and get through the math classes, I would probably go to school to be like a counselor or a social worker, just because I really like helping people and I love listening to people. Question number 2 is, what's your favorite food? And I have 2 different types of food that I like. I like Mexican food and I like Italian food because I'm Mexican, so I grew up eating Mexican food. And Italian food I actually really like because I love pasta. Question number 3 is favorite pet. I don't pick favorites with my pets because I have 2 dogs, but I will say my favorite type of pet to own is a dog. Obviously, I've always really liked dogs. Even when I was a little kid, that was always my favorite animal. Question number 4 is favorite footwear. I could live every day of my life in my Nike slides. I wear them as pretty much year round. Even in the snow, I'll wear them with socks, unless the snow's pretty deep because I don't like my socks to get wet, but I love wearing my slides. Question 5 is favorite candy. So I have 2 favorites. I really like Kit Kats and I really like cookie dough bites. Question number 6 is, what's the color of your vehicle? So I have a like light purple Chevy Spark and I love my car. I remember when we were at the dealership like looking for a new car, I saw that one and I was like, oh, I have to have it because of the color. It was so girly. And when I was driving around in it, I told my husband, like, I feel like I'm like flying around in a little spaceship because it was like this little purple tiny car and it felt so right. It felt like my style. Number 7, favorite color. I have no shame in admitting that my favorite color is pink. I know that is so basic and typical, but I am such a girly girl and that has always been my favorite color. So number 8 is favorite holiday. My favorite holiday is Halloween. I love Halloween because it gives me a chance to be creative and I like to dress up. Me and my husband always do a couple's costume every year. And I like to piece together our costumes with like different things that I find like at thrift stores or like at Spirit Halloween. I don't like buying like the already assembled costumes for like $50. I like to just piece together things to kind of make it our own. So that's why I love Halloween. I just love dressing up. Question 9 is, are you a night owl or an early bird? I'm actually both because I don't really like to sleep very much. I like to stay up late and watch movies with my husband, but I also like to wake up early so I can get a lot of stuff done during the day. And I just naturally wake up early. I try to sleep in, but the latest I can sleep in is probably like 9 o'clock. Question 10, favorite day of the week. So I don't really have a favorite day of the week right now because the days are just kind of blending into each other. But when I was working, my favorite day of the week was Friday. God, there is no better feeling than leaving the parking lot of work on a Friday evening. That was a wonderful feeling. Sorry guys, I just had to pause the video because my husband told me that Justin Timberlake has responded to the video Britney Spears posted on her Instagram of her dancing to his song. And I'm just freaking out. Okay, so anyway, back to the video. Number 11 is, do you like tattoos? I do like tattoos. I have 4 of them. I would have more of them if I guess I don't really like prioritize my getting tattoos financially. Before we bought our house, I used to save all my money to go like travel. And now that we have the house, all of our money kind of gets put into the house. So I've never really like saved up to get a tattoo. Majority of my tattoos were done during like a flash sale. So I have a treble clef. Like, it's kind of hard to show it. I have a treble clef here on my right wrist, and I have a diamond on the back of my left ear. And both of those were done on like a Friday the 13th sale. So they were $13 each. And then I have a Heisenberg tattoo on my right ankle, and that one was done on Black Friday for like $40. The only tattoo that I have that I didn't get at a discount was this one right here. On my arm it says "See you later." This one I got on my dad's birthday because this one's really special to me. This is my favorite tattoo I have because that is the last thing I said to my dad before he passed away. So that's something that's really, really special to me. So that's why I didn't want to wait for like a sale. I wanted to get it. Number 12 is, can you drive stick? No, I cannot. I can barely drive, period. Number 13 is, do you like veggies? I love veggies. Like, I freaking love veggies. I like carrots. With ranch. I like carrots with ranch, which isn't the best for you. I like Brussels sprouts, broccoli, corn, especially corn on the cob. I like potatoes. I love potatoes. Olives. I absolutely love black olives. That's my favorite snack. So I eat quite a bit of veggies. So number 14 is kind of a silly question. It's, do you wear glasses? Yes, I wear glasses. I've always worn glasses since I think like 3rd grade. And I've tried contacts. I don't really like them. I don't like touching my eyes. And I like the way I look with glasses. Last question, question 15 is, what's your favorite season? And I'm very basic. Again, my favorite time of the year is fall. I know everybody says that, but I really love fall because I don't like the summertime because it's too hot. I don't like the wintertime because it's too cold. But like that little period of fall is just right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. And be sure to keep an eye out for my next 15 question tag.